Welcome to the opening ceremony for the official launch of the UK's first glorious, beautiful, dedicated baseball and softball facility here at Farnham Park.
In July of 2013, baseball and softball was able to find a brand new home in the UK when the opening of Farnham Park got underway.
Well, BS UK, Sport England and the Baseball Tomorrow Fund have made this all possible. A little bit of investment to create a lot of interest, hopefully, in the sport that I love. And if this is successful and people say it's successful, hopefully it won't be the only one. It's been 1,000 people here today enjoying baseball. You know, it's proof that investment works and we're getting to watch real baseball in Slough. Brilliant.
The vision that we had was to have a community facility that the local community could use as well as the existing playing community. So yeah, today is really a culmination of all of that. The first day that we've got everyone down here in a way to celebrate baseball and softball together. We've had people from Slough and people from South Bucks District, and we've had people from the baseball and softball community just really enjoying today. And yeah, what you'll see behind you is a baseball and softball facility we've not had before.
The challenge in raising funds for this endeavor was helped partially from the Baseball Tomorrow Fund, as this program is helping the expansion of the game around the world.
With the continued success of the World Baseball Classic, having the game played in all sorts of countries and different regions has become really important to all of us in baseball. And projects like this one are a great example of how the game continues to grow globally, and we're really happy that we can be a part of it.
Every patch of grass in this country either has a football pitch or a cricket pitch, and kids have access to those facilities all the time. But a facility like this, where kids can turn up and see real baseball and proper professionalism, we're hoping that this will inspire a whole generation of children to take up our sport.
You mustn't see this as a little step. This is really a huge step in Great Britain for baseball. Now you have a facility where it's possible to hold tournaments, to hold international tournaments. Like in the movie, if you build it, they will come. We can only try and grow the sport and get bigger and bigger every year.
One of the things that was outlined in the facilities strategy alongside the identification of this facility was the need to raise people's aspirations. That at the moment across the country, most baseball teams and softball leagues are playing on substandard facilities that are nowhere near good enough, but people make do. And one of the things about the strategy and the building of this facility is not just to service this immediate community, but to raise the expectations and the aspirations of all the leagues and teams across the country.
It's been quite difficult in terms of having good quality fields to play on. Most of the time we play on grass, and it all comes down to how well the fields are looked after, and you go from one place to the other, and you can have a perfect playing fields like you've got here. Other places you play, you'll be running up and down holes and holes from rugby poles. It's been quite difficult to get sort of continuity within the sport in terms of where we can play. But having this facility now with 1 baseball diamond, 3 softball diamonds, actually give us the opportunity. Our national teams can train here, and us as a federation, we can run the top level versions of our sport here.
It's a facility that this just doesn't happen overnight, and it doesn't happen without really valuable support. Sport England made funding available for this through the Whole Sport Plan award to us. That was fantastic. The Baseball Tomorrow Fund matched that funding in part and were able to help us generate fields that will be used for local kids. South Bucks District Council, our landlords here, have really bought into our vision, and Major League Baseball has also been tremendously supportive of all of these efforts. So thank you to all of them for making this possible. Without them, this couldn't have happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially open!